Hello YouTube and welcome back. This is Tim Canadian Comic Hunter coming at you with another comic book haul. And welcome to the summer. Hopefully you guys are out there are safe. You guys are taking precautions. You guys are basically not getting sick at this point, you know, and I hope some of the shops stay open. I hope the States doesn't get hit where they have to close up everything again. I'm just crossing my fingers on that because I have a lot of friends out there, a lot of friends in YouTube land. And I just hope you guys are safe. I'm just very sincere about that. Our numbers have gone down a lot, significantly in Montreal, Quebec, but still, people still have to keep, you know, precautions up because you never know what's going to happen. Anyways, God bless, and I hope you guys are just okay. You know what I mean? Long term. Anyways, on with the comic book haul. Today, I'm going to show some Star Wars books. I'm going to show some variants, and I'm going to show some Miles Morales, and I'm going to show some books I've been looking to get for quite a long time. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the video, and yeah, subscribe and like if you want. All right. Okay, so the first book I'm going to show you is Star Wars Galaxy Magazine number 4. Just a really awesome J. Scott Campbell cover. For you Campbell completionists, if you look for them through the magazines, you might be able to find this one. I was lucky, somebody had sold it to my shop in a collection. During COVID, he was able to price a lot of this stuff out, so I was able to get this for a couple bucks. Just a really cool J. Scott Campbell magazine cover. Talking about books that are hot. No, segue into this. So Ultimate Fallout Spider-Man No More issue 4. So yeah, this book's super hot. I was able to pick this up at my shop recently. Wasn't too expensive. Anyways, it's got a little bit of issues on the spine. So I was just happy you sold it to me for a fair price. So just wanted to complete a double set that I was trying to get for the Ultimate Fallouts, so was able to do that, so I'm really happy about that. Cool book. A lot of prints out there, don't overpay. All right, so Miles Morales, Spider-Man 10. This is the second printing. Now, there is a first appearance of a character in here. I'm not quite sure what the character's name. I didn't do much research before I started this video. I just wanted to kind of just shoot a video out because my books were stacking up again. And yeah, this is just a beautiful second printing of 10. So just had to pick it up. I don't understand the 250. Trying to figure that out. Is it 250 Legacy? So all the Miles Morales books that he's been in equal up to 250 issues? Maybe. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know how they're trying to do that. Anyways, I collect hip-hop covers. Maybe one day I'll show you my collection, but I have been collecting hip-hop covers over the last few years. I wasn't able to find a couple of these. Again, went through to my shop. Was able to find all new, all different Avengers number 1. Yeah, Miles Morales cover was hot. I think it's still hot. I was able to pick that up. This one up. This is Silk number 1. Just a really, really awesome silk cover. Got it for 10 bucks. And this one, Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 1. I showed this off on my Instagram. Again, these are pretty hot books right now. I don't know if they're going to have that same staying power. If you remember a couple years ago, X-23's hip-hop cover was pretty expensive. It's not been as expensive as the Adin Granoff Miles cover, but it was still pretty expensive, and it still commands, you know, I don't know, anywhere between $15 to $20. The X-23 Blood of My Blood cover, which I don't own because I didn't want to. I've been trying to buy these for cover price. That's basically what I shoot for. And if it's too much inflated, like $10 is my limit on these guys. There's quite a few out there, also. Incredible Iron Man number 7, second printing. First cameo, Riri Williams. Just a really cool book to own. There's some issues with this book again, but got it for about $6, so wasn't going to complain about that. Got this at another comic book shop recently. It was Superman Action Comics number 9. First appearance of the Superman from Earth 23, or second appearance. Second full appearance, because I think it's Final Crisis 7 when he first appears. Anyways, just a cool variant cover. 1 in 15, 1 in 25. I'm not sure which one. Anyways, picked this up for $10, I think, somewhere at the shop. So I wasn't gonna leave it there. I was looking for the other cover because it was kind of more iconic looking. But this is, I think, a cover swipe of something else. But if anyone knows who it is, just please go for it. Tell me who it is. Silk #1, second printing. Yeah. Anyways, I always look for the first printing, and I think I passed up on it a couple times. I was able to find this. I was really happy about finding this, so picked it up. Can't complain. It was like for cover. And I got this one too. Amazing Spider-Man. Spider-Man #1 variant, Cho edition. So just a really cool book to own. This one has some issues. Definitely not a 9.8 candidate. It's probably more like a 7.5 candidate, but just a cool book to own. I had a copy in my collection, a similar grading, I guess. I'd picked up years ago for a cheap price. So. Web of Spider-Man #86. This is the first appearance of the Demo Goblin. Love that character. One of my favorite characters of all time. Basically found out about that villain when I was a kid reading some of these old Spider-Man books. So just wanted to get an upgraded copy for this book. So just book to look out for if you like some creepy villains. I wish Donny Cates would have done something with the character a little bit more. Anyways, Demo Goblin. Cyblade and She #1. This is from Image Comics. This is the first appearance of Witchblade. So just a cool book to own. Again, some issues with it. Got it in a dollar bin, but like I said, never found this book really in the wild. Not this cover. I found the other cover, but was gifted this by Walking Jedi in an AOK like a few years back, and yeah, it was the first time I found it, so I was pretty happy about that. It made me think of Walking Jedi. Got this today at Free Comic Book Day. No, there was no Free Comic Book Day. My shop had these. They finally arrived. Firepower #1. Not stamped. I guess this is going to be the first appearance of this series, so I just wanted to pick it up. Anything Robert Kirkman, I think, is good to own when he first releases a series, so it's something to look out for if you can ask your shop for it if they picked copies up. Marvel's Comics presents #5, first cameo of Wolverine's newest daughter. So that makes like $7. Anyways, got this for cover price. Yeah, this book, I don't know if, like, I think the book #6 is hotter. I picked up a second printing of it back in the day, so I was kind of happy to pick this one up. Yeah, I don't know about this character and the staying power of buying books for this character. So I'm glad I didn't spend too much on this because, yeah, just don't really having a good feeling for that character. I don't think it's going to stay as long as people think it might. I haven't heard anyone talk about it. Anyways, The Maze #3. So this is a early Adam Hughes cover. Just found it in a dollar bin. Super beat copy. Didn't really care. First time owning it. And I think I saw this video on Alfred86 Comics. He had shown this off in one of his videos. So I kept it in mind to look out for this one. Also, I think it was shown by a few other YouTubers. So if you did show this book, please leave a comment. Tell me who showed this one. Okay, so this one I think is also an Alfred86 cover that I saw in one of his videos. So this would be Justice League Rise and Fall #1, and this is an Art Germ cover, and it is Green Arrow. So not a bad cover. Doesn't do his guys as well as his women. It's kind of like Michael Turner on that one, but still a pretty cool cover. I got this also recent. I can't remember what I paid for this. Anyways, this is the X-Men and Uncanny X-Men 14, basically annual, and this is the first appearance in cameo of Gambit. Okay, so we're getting to the final few books in this haul. This is Mystery #1. Okay, so what's cool about this book is it's an artist that isn't very well known right now, but the artwork on this is like, it's just amazing. I really like this artwork. I've always liked this artist, and I was happy to able to find this copy finally of this book. Okay, so I lost a copy in the mail, buying from a shop. I tried to order this when this came out in preview, and my shop forgot to order it for me. So this is the third time, and I was able to find a copy, and I'm so happy I was able to find a copy of this book, because this book has been really hard for me to find anywhere. Anyways, this is the C variant for the covers. Zenescope has a lot of variants, so they're hard to find, and they're low printed, and they're just, if you're looking for certain artists, you're not going to find them sometimes. So Josh Burns is one of these guys, again, that's not well known, so people either don't order the comic, or they're just scarce. Anyways, just a cool Josh Burns cover. Like I said, if you want an artist that's very similar to Lucio Perillo, Josh Burns is your man. I'd like to give a shout out to the comic book villain. He showed off a Josh Burns cover yesterday, and I was pretty impressed. All right, on with the haul. My last two books for this haul. Yes, this one. Fantastic. Let me just show you these two. Whoop. $10. No. Anyways, no. Got these for a really good deal on eBay. One on eBay, one at a comic book store in Montreal. But really, really awesome artwork. Photorealism, painting. I don't know. It's just crazy. And the video doesn't do it just, man. These are just crazy covers. Scarlet Witch and basically Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson. So nice. Just really, really nice covers. Anyways, these are connecting covers. There's like a lot more to the set. I just picked up these two right for now. Anyways, The Ultimate Avengers, Ultron Forever #1, and Avengers of Ultron Forever Uncanny Avengers. Sorry. Issue 1 also. Variant editions. Please, if you can, try to find these books. These books are definitely worth it for your collection. I think there's a first appearance in this one of one of the Captain Americas that are a female. Just not sure. Anyways, but I was really happy to get this. Really, really happy to get these books. Anyways, thank you so much for checking out my haul video. I will have another haul next week, most likely. I do have a lot of books to show. I just kind of tried to break them up a little bit. So I went a little bit more modern and variant heavy than I usually do. And then next week I'll show you some other books that I picked up. But again, try not to spend so much money out there unless it's something you really love. And you know what? Honestly, it doesn't matter. Just collect what you love, do what you got to do, and show off what you got to show off. And I'll support you as long as you support me. Anyways, have a good week and week, I guess, rest of the week. And peace.